They showed up just after 9 o'clock, the night before Christmas Eve. A group of 6 carolers, standing on the edge of our driveway, bundled in scarves and coats, holding candles that flickered in the cold wind. We hadn't heard carolers in our neighborhood for years. It felt almost nostalgic. They started with Silent Night. Their voices were soft, almost whispery, like they were singing just for us. I opened the door, smiled, and called for my husband to come listen. He came into the hallway, leaned over my shoulder, and frowned. Why are they all looking at us? They weren't moving. Every single one of them was staring straight at the doorway, not past us, not around, directly at us. And even though the song had ended, their mouths were still moving. I remember feeling cold, even though the heat was on full blast. One of the carolers, a tall man in the front, took a single step closer. His candle didn't flicker. Then he said, still smiling, "You didn't sing with us last year." I laughed awkwardly, thinking maybe it was part of the act. But his face didn't change. None of theirs did. We shut the door and locked it. The singing continued, muffled through the glass. I peeked through the peephole. They were still there, standing in the same place, singing the same song over and over. I decided to call the police. They said they'd send a patrol car to check it out. 5 minutes passed, then 10. The singing stopped. When I looked again, the driveway was empty, except for 6 melted candle stubs in the snow. That night, we barely slept. Around 3 a.m., our Alexa device turned on by itself. A voice whispered from the speaker, "You didn't sing with us last year." Then Silent Night started playing. I yanked the plug out of the wall. Silence. When I turned back toward the window, my breath caught in my throat. There were handprints on the glass. 6 of them. The next evening, Christmas Eve, there was another knock. Same rhythm, same humming. When I opened the curtains, 6 figures stood at the end of our driveway. No candles this time, no sound, just standing there. I didn't open the door. We turned off every light in the house and hid in the back room until morning. When daylight came, they were gone. But in the snow leading up to our door were 6 sets of footprints, and just outside the door, a single line written in the snow. "Sing with us next year."